What up YouTube? It's Junkyard Gaming 21 here, back with another video for you guys. This time I wanted to just announce that I changed my channel name from JM Gaming 21 to Junkyard Gaming 21. Not that it matters, but just wanted to let you guys know. So if you guys like smaller YouTubers like myself, you know, you can drop a like, maybe a comment, tell me what I can do better. Don't have a lot of budget for this channel, but I do want to show you guys some cool stuff. So what I am going to show you guys today is what can you do on iOS 9. I was going to use my iPad 2, but I ended up leaving that at my grandparents' house to use for my music. So, like when I play music, I like to plug it in, and that's where I kind of play some music in the back of the house. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys with the iPod Touch 5th generation what you guys can do in 2021 with iOS 9. So I will show you guys that I am running iOS 3.9.5. And if I get out of here, we will start with the YouTube app, which doesn't work on some things. It doesn't work on some devices. I don't know why. So upon going on YouTube, there are workarounds, and I'm going to show you guys some of these workarounds. But I thought YouTube worked on here. It worked a while ago, but now it's saying I need to update. It didn't work on the iPad that I got a couple videos back. It didn't work at all on there. But now it's not working on here either. So that is definitely a downfall. YouTube Music still works, so you just have to use an older version. I use Google Photos on this periodically. Not that I take any pictures, but I sometimes like to view stuff and just show it off to people. And I like to have something that actually does work, you know, on this iPod. So this is for any iOS 9 device. I guess you have to update to get it to work. Even though I downloaded the latest compatible version, I'm not going to show you guys my Google Photos, but I will show you the YouTube Music app does work. And then I will show you how to get a backdoor into YouTube on the iPod Touch 5th generation running iOS 9.3.5. So this is my YouTube Music. I'm using a different account, but it does work. I'm just listening to some grunge and all that good stuff. It does work. So that's that. So I will show you guys how to do it. Let me get the app that allows you to do it, and then I'll come right back. This is the app I previously mentioned that I used to get all the websites to work on the iPad, like the Instagram, and I didn't get Instagram. I got Facebook and I got YouTube to work. So I mean, you obviously can't get Instagram without the app. You can view it on a computer, but even that has issues sometimes, unless you use a third-party software. But this will allow you to casually watch YouTube videos on your iOS 9 device. And I highly recommend it. It's not the best app. It's kind of old, but it does work on the iOS 9 devices, the iPhone 4S, the iPad 2. I almost want to keep saying the iPad Air 2, but it's the iPad 2, regular iPad 2, and this iPod Touch 5th generation. So they do work on there. I will show you guys how it works. That I can get YouTube working on here, and then you can do full screen. On the iPad, there's a little black border because it's an iPhone app and it's not a iPad app. But YouTube definitely does work on here, and it will play. And yeah, I thought I was gonna have more to talk about here on the iPod Touch 5th generation, but mainly this is just a YouTube machine. You can use iMessage, FaceTime. You can take some pictures and back them up to Google Photos to view on other devices. You can use YouTube Music. I don't think you can use Spotify, so you would have to sync your music or use the old Apple Music layout that's in here. And then you can also just have regular YouTube, even though it doesn't work. I don't know why you would do that. Just get the search app, because this works for Facebook as well. And yeah, and you got all your stock apps. So I just wanted to do a quick video of showing you what you can do with the iPod Touch 2021, what apps are like mandatory that will work. And I think the social media apps and the YouTube apps and all that stuff are pretty mandatory for me. So these are must-haves, and I guess they still kind of hold up to an extent. I mean, obviously the Instagram would be a big one for me, not having that. But if you didn't have YouTube and Facebook either, it would be a lot worse. But you do have those on this iPod. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, rate, subscribe.